Hey guys, welcome to the first video of Always TV. With me, Shane, Zion, Daniel, and Blake. Today we will be talking about the UCL Finals. And the first question we're going to put it out there is, which player do you think you should watch out for in the UCL Finals? What are your views on that, Daniel?
I feel Ruben Diaz from Manchester City. Manchester City, we know that last 3 seasons their attack has been good, but their defense has been a bit weak. Since this year he's come in, their defense has gotten better. So I think he's the key player in the final.
Okay. Zion, what are your views on that?
I think I would go with Riyad Mahrez. His performance has been pretty good this season, and he scored 9 goals, I think, and 5 assists, if I'm not wrong. Especially in the PSG game, scoring 3 goals in both the legs. Yeah, so I'd go with Riyad Mahrez. He's one guy to watch out.
Blake, what are your views on that?
I think we should go with the player Mason Mount because Chelsea be nowhere without him, without Mason. He's just amazing. Gives crazy amount of assists and goals that he just scored. Yeah, so I think player to watch out is Mason Mount.
Okay. Our next question would be, what are the key strategies that Manchester City should implement so that they get a better result in the finals? Your views on that, Daniel?
I feel City should focus on their defensive game, and play defensive and hold back the attacks. And once they get a chance, counter attack. Yeah.
So you're suggesting should be more defensively than more attackingly?
Yeah.
Okay. Zion, would you like to weigh in on
Uh,
that?
I would go with Daniel. A bit what he said, like they should play more defensive and not attack that much because then they'll be at risk for Chelsea's good counter attacks. Because Chelsea's counter attacks are really pretty good, and they get their goals through their counter attacks only. So yeah, I feel Manchester City should move this game playing more defensive and only defensive.
Blake, would you like to say something more differently?
So I don't think they should play more defensive. I think Pep should keep doing what he's doing, possession football. That's the way to go about it. That's what he got them to the finals, so they should continue doing that.
So you mean they should play defensively or attackingly? I didn't
Play
get
how
it.
they normally play, possession football. They pass, keep passing,
Okay.
and pass towards the goal.
Okay. Good point there by Blake. That leads us to our next question. Should Chelsea do something differently so that they win the UCL finals, or they should continue their usual game? Your views on that, Daniel?
I don't feel they should change anything. They should just go about the game like the way they did against Real Madrid in the semi-finals. Yeah, they can work a bit more about their finishing and stuff, but it's all up to the striker Timo Werner. If he gets his finishing right, Chelsea will have a good chance of winning it.
Okay. You, Zion, your views?
Yeah, like Daniel said, they should play exactly the same way they're playing, only improve on their finishing, really. Only Timo Werner should make more, should take advantage of the chances that he gets and score more of them.
So are you saying that Chelsea just lacks on their finishing,
Yeah,
and
on the
their rest
finishing
is pretty
basically.
good? And the rest of the part is very good.
Yeah, only the finishing they should improve more, is what I would say.
Okay, your views on that, Blake?
I think they both the same view. Chelsea should keep doing what they are doing, and Horner should practice on his finishing.
So finishing is the point here for Chelsea.
Yes.
My next question will be: Has winning the Premier League will give a boost to Manchester City in the Champions League, or is just a stepping stone for them in order to win the Champions League? Your views on that, Daniel?
I feel mentally it has given a boost little bit, not fully, but it's a little boost. they shouldn't get too carried away, and they should know that recently they've lost to Chelsea, so try and improve a little bit.
Okay. Your views on that, Zion?
Yeah, I think it must have given them a boost of confidence. Yeah, but they still lost to Chelsea 2-1, so they should move into this match taking care of that situation and not get too overconfident.
Do you mean that they have got a bit overconfident after winning?
I would not say overconfident, but maybe winning the Premier League might have given them some confidence. But they still had lost to Chelsea, so they should be pretty cautious in this game.
Okay. Late.
You should continue doing what they're doing. They can get cocky because they won the Premier League, but Premier League is nothing compared to Champions League. Champions League is the main cup, so that's the main goal they have to win. So they should keep focusing on their training and their work on the game.
My next question would be, which coach has had a greater impact on their team this season in total? Your views on that?
I feel Tuchel has made a more greater impact than Pep because when Tuchel came in, Lampard had just been sacked, and the Chelsea players were not that great. The defense was a little shaky. Since he's come in, the defense has gotten better, and some players have gotten better too. Pep, he has great players. He just had to get the best out of them. Whereas Chelsea, the players, some of them are not great, but they're playing great under Tuchel.
Could you name a few players?
From Chelsea,
Yes, who have improved under
yeah,
Tuchel.
you can say Christensen, one centre back from Chelsea. Then Jorginho, uh, Kai Havertz has become better.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's good. Zion, your views?
Yeah, I would say Tuchel for Chelsea. They weren't playing pretty good say, under Lampard and for some time after that. But since Tuchel came, he made a pretty big difference. Yeah, maybe motivating the players more and their style of play has changed and giving Chelsea brought them to the finals of UCL. So yeah,
So would you say Chelsea was like an underdog team before Tuchel?
yeah, pretty much for quite some time.
Okay. Blake, your views?
Tuchel has made a better difference.
I think Pep has been a great difference on City because Pep knows how his players play. He's been in City for quite some time, and City have been doing well with him. Plus, also, if you're forgetting about Mahrez, this is his first year in City, and Pep has helped him a lot, and he's playing very, very well at City.
I would like to see has all the resources. Does that greatly affect Pep's give Pep a boost in the performance?
It does give him a boost in performance, but anyways, he's a good manager, and he he could win the UCL final.
Okay. Our next point is it's pointed to all of you. It's open for debate. What would be your combined 11?
okay, so we will start with goalkeeper. We have two options, Ederson and Mendy. I'm personally going with Ederson.
Yeah, I'll go to Edison too.
Not good Edison.
What is the formation you're going for here?
We have chosen the 4-3-3 formation.
Okay, the standard one.
Yes.
Yeah. So at left back, our options are Cancelo and Ben Chilwell. I feel Cancelo has been the better fullback this season, so I'm gonna go with him.
Yes.
Yeah, in I'm support with Daniel and say Cancelo too.
Even I would go with Cancelo. He's pretty good.
Next, we have our two centre backs. Our first two options are Thiago Silva and Zuma. I feel there's no debate here. It's Thiago Silva.
Yeah,
He's a great
Thiago
centre
Silva
back.
hands. Hands down. Thiago Silva.
Next two options are John Stones and Ruben Diaz. Personally, for me, Ruben Diaz has been the best player for City this season.
Yeah, Diaz too.
I would go with John Stones actually. He's also pretty good. I think he's a good competition to Ruben Diaz.
So I think if I go Diaz, yeah, two of us pick Diaz.
Yes.
Yeah.
First keep Diaz.
Next, we have right back. We have Reece James and Kyle Walker. I feel Kyle Walker for me.
Yeah, Kyle Walker. We would not want Reese, So yeah, Kyle Walker.
Kyle
He's
Walker,
be up and down the pitch. So yeah.
Kyle Walker for me too. Like who is Reece James against Kyle Walker? Yeah.
Yeah. Now the
Next, we have
midfield line. Blake, would you like to elaborate on the
Yeah,
midfield?
midfield. Midfields. I would say midfield starting positions we have De Bruyne, Mount, Ferdinand, Kante. Yeah. So personally, my pick in midfield is De Bruyne, Kante, and Ferdinand.
I feel De Bruyne, Mount, and Kante. But there's a high chance that Kante might be injured and miss the final. So I feel Gundogan instead of Kante if he's not playing.
Yeah,
Gundogan.
Gundogan's a good option too. I would have to go with Kante, De Bruyne, and Firmino. Yeah. So I'll agree
Okay.
with Blake on this.
So the top
So
picks for the
Kante,
midfield line are Kante, Fernandinho, and Mount. Right?
yeah.
Yes.
Yes, that's even a good pick. If you want for the forward line, would you like to
For
elaborate
forwards, we
more?
have on the left wing we have got Phil Foden and Pulisic.
Who would
What are
you
your
I
pick?
thoughts?
feel Foden personally for me. He's been great this season, and because of him, City got past Dortmund. I feel.
Yes, I'll go Foden too.
Even I would go
Blake.
with Foden. Even I would go with Foden.
So Foden it is. Then for center forward, we got Aguero and Werner. I would personally go with Aguero since he would make he would score more out of the opportunities that he gets compared to Werner.
Yes, I agree with Zion. I had to go with Aguero.
Aguero missed the penalty last game on Premier League. I think he would do a great job in finishing than Bruno. So then I'm going Aguero.
And
I
last for
personally think that I personally think that Warner should learn some good finishing skills from Allison, and then he could be in a squad.
Yes.
actually,
Hard luck,
yeah.
Warner.
And right wing, I don't think we have an option. I would say Mahrez all the way, hands down.
Yeah. Mahrez. The performance versus City was versus PSG was too good.
Brilliant. Blake.
Even out going Mahrez, he's an underdog, played only for Leicester and he's come to the Champions League in just 1 year. So I'm going with Mahrez.
Yes, so there we have Man 11.
So we have Edison. Our goalkeeper is Edison. Our left back is Cancelo. Our two centre backs are Ruben Diaz and Thiago Silva. Our right back is Kyle Walker. Our three centre mids are De Bruyne, Mount, and Fernandinho. Our left wing is Foden. Striker Aguero, and right wing is Mahrez.
One second, a question I would like to ask is, what would be your predicted score lines for the game? I'd like to begin with you, Daniel, first.
I feel it will end 1-1 and go to penalties, and penalties anyone can win. But I personally feel City.
I feel Chelsea 1-0. Yeah, nothing else to say.
Blake?
I think Chelsea 1-0 but it's still unpredictable. City could win and we go to penalties extra time for sure.
Even I would like to weigh in here. I think it would be a 2-1 score in the favor of Chelsea.
Like the Premier League match.
You could put your scores, predicted scoreline in the comment section. With this, we come to an end of the first episode of Ballers TV. If you like this video, please like it up and subscribe, and 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 subscribe to our channel. And stay tuned for more episodes.
Please give us the topics which you should cover next in the comment section below.
Yeah.